Ready. Alright, Alright, you got your Twitch up.
Mm-hmm.
On your computer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me get mine up on my phone.
I'll be on your channel when you're live.
I'm already live.
You're already live?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, in fact, I'm starting the show right now.
Oh, now you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I was showing, like, just a minute ago, but... So here we go. This is it, right?
Yeah. Ace United Kingdom.
Intro to the tournament I'm seeing right here?
No, it's not a tournament. It's our pay-per-view, really.
Alright. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a listed event here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's... I almost forgot to mute my audio. We're good. Try to leave my audio on when it comes to my mic and it sounds weird. Alright, this entrance too, is it?
Yeah, here we are.
What are we looking at?
This is the entrance. This is where we're in the UK, folks. I don't know what this stupid thing says. We're in good old London, England, folks. Oh boy. Jason Sabin and Big Time Larry, their rivalry is continued.
A long time rivalry, huh?
Yeah, it's a long time rivalry. And we got Emma Jo Burton and Selena going at it once again. And here's the thing, we got an interesting bout for the light heavyweight all-star championship, fatal 4-way. Anthony have a 25% chance of retaining. And we got Amber Page versus Ivy Violent. Let's see if Amber can put a win in her home country. Get a win. Azrael and Boss still going at it. In the open seas. We got a false count anywhere for the light heavyweight championship between AJ Bannon and Mason Drake. And a no-hold bar match for the Ace World Championship between Byron Troy and Zack Bannon. And remember, this is our main event, and these two will be fighting it out in a no-holds bar. Let's hope there's no hard feeling. Alright, Dan.
Alright. Going into the first match.
Yeah, we're going to the first match.
Talents on the roster today in a match that is sure to not disappoint. Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
So like you said, long time rivalry, these two have some history.
Yep. Ever since the very first show, really. Jason beat Larry by submission, then Larry got his win back. Jason turned on the fans, attacking Larry. And what I find strange is that in a match, Jason helped Larry in one match before we even came here.
That's strange.
It is. It seems, and believe it or not, Boss have left the Mercenary Guild and joined up with Jason Sabin. The tag team champions are finally together, forming the Syndicate, and they're looking for a third member. So, Dan, tell me, what do you think of our stay in jolly old London, England?
Well, like you said before, there is definitely a wrestling scene here going on, right? With the
Yeah.
whole area, they definitely have an established wrestling community.
Hmm.
The following contest is scheduled for
Well, here's
making his way
one half of the light heavyweight
Here we
tag
go.
team.
Jason Sabin coming out.
weighing
Perfect.
in at 195 pounds,
Yep.
one half of the Grand Prix Light Heavyweight
Jason looking to get focused.
Mm-hmm.
Magnificent Jason Sabin.
Here we go.
I'm surprised his fans are still cheering for him.
Hashtag WWE 2K.
If the insurgency he pulled.
We'll find out
After the last match.
in mere moments.
I hope this is the last match because, good lord, these two been going at it since our last pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Jason looking very ready.
He's looking confident here.
Yeah, I know. But will he still be confident with Big Time Larry though?
From Promo City, weighing in at 200.
So what is your thoughts on Big Time Larry?
Big Time Larry.
Social media has been
Well, he's got this rivalry with
time about this matchup, and now we are just
Sabin here.
moments out from the start. Here we go, guys.
It's just kind of back and forth between them. Got the wins and the losses back and just throwing
Well,
at
yeah.
each other a bit.
But you have to take into account that Larry is both powerful and agile, while Sabin is smaller, quicker, and know how to work the body. He trained with the best.
Yeah.
Sabin looking ready. Larry looking ready. Let's get it on.
Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen,
Alright.
and thank you for joining us tonight.
Jason starting it off with a net breaker.
Here at Ringside and King.
Mhm.
Tonight should be extremely
And Larry is starting to sweep the legs.
It looks like we don't have
Oh,
to
man.
wait long for the action
Working
this
the
time
arm.
either. Let's go. We're starting things off strong.
Larry's oh no, Jason seemed to be taking back control,
Almost knocks
punching Larry in the head,
strike.
and then picking
Yeah.
Larry up, and ooh, working that arm. Here it is,
Oh my God.
Fujijiro arm bar.
No. Oh.
That's a perfect way to dislocate a man's shoulder out of,
Mm-hmm.
and stomping on the back. And remember, Jason Sabin had that Jiminy Cricket arm breaker,
Mm-hmm.
that modified Fujijiro arm bar. All they have to do is just lock it in and just pull back.
Huh.
Larry escaping the scoop slam and
Oh,
going for his own
there he
net
is,
breaker.
yeah. Mhm.
Kick to the back.
Mhm.
And trying to stomp him, but Jason managed to get out of the way.
Huh.
Larry throwing him into the ropes, going for a drop kick and misses.
Oh.
Jason going for another move, but Larry counters with an inverted DDT.
Mhm.
Now Larry looking to work over his opponent. Nice uppercut. And now, believe the strength of Jason Sabin to perform that move right there.
Hmm. Oh my
Hard
God.
elbows. Kick to the gut. Here comes a shining wizard. Made innovated by the great Muda, made infamous by my backyard gaming, or my yard as he preferred, and his dummies. Larry countering with a nice jawbreaker right there. And the strength
yeah.
of Larry right there. Oh no, Jason being
Oh
slippery.
my God.
Countering out of that too.
Huh.
Oh, that was almost close.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of
My God, it's such a strong start from Sabin here.
Come on, you and I
No, Sabin is again continuing to work over the arm. That's
might make him strong.
Hmm.
looking to oppose his will.
This match is about as even as it could get.
Oh, here it is. Got one wrist, got the other, and now pulling back on him.
Oh my God.
He's going for the, he's using for the pin.
End it quickly.
1, 2. Larry managed to kick out, but the damage is already
Oh,
done to
God.
those arms.
Yeah.
He's getting the crowd
Wearing on his
around.
arms now this whole game, this whole match.
Yeah, like Jesus. That's the whole game of Sabin. He
Work
wants to
on
work the arms to efficiency. And now Larry looking to work over Jason's arm. But Jason's not having none of that with a nice chop, but Larry blocked. Larry with the belly to belly, but Jason punching him in the face. Good.
Oh my god.
Kick to the legs. Jawbreaker from Larry. Misses with the gut. And now Jason working over the knees, still holding on to the leg, and now with a devastating dragon screw leg whip after that shin breaker.
Man, Larry's just trying to stay in here right now, but he's sort of looking cornered.
He is. He's trying to fight back.
He's so far, yeah.
It's not over yet. And here comes Larry imposing his power, but no, Jason again escaping from Larry's power.
Oh my god.
And
got
now,
the agility, like you said.
Oh no, now Larry is fighting now. You knew the danger of his arm going to be worked on. Jason with a nice jawbreaker. Now Jason picking up Larry and power bombing him down. The strength of Jason is surprising. 1, 2. Larry managed to kick out, but now he's caught in that Boston Crab. Oh my god, Larry taps out.
Oh my god. Oh
wow.
My god.
What the heck? That was real short.
Can't believe he would tap out of that.
I can't believe it either.
Like we said, he was cornered, but he doesn't seem like the type to just
tap out.
Didn't see that coming.
Yep. I was assuming that with all the times Jason was working over the arm, he was probably going to go for that arm submission, but no. He chose the Boston Crab. I think Larry haven't fully recovered from his assault from Manaz. Yeah, the thing, being speared by Manaz is not fun.
Yeah.
And Jason, victorious.
Here's your winner, representing the Syndicate.
Well, what a start. Just
Magnificent
Jason coming out and throwing himself in here for a quick match. Like,
yeah, quick opening.
Tear his opponent down. And
as well it should be. This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks. Man, when you get a one-on-one,
fans look excited here.
I know, they're always excited.
Happy for the victory.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now we go back
No.
and see what's next. Emma Jo Burton versus Selena Bascale. Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it on. These two ladies have been going to war with each other for some time now. I think after our last pay-per-view, Selena was embarrassed by Emma in front of thousands.
Yeah, we saw that.
It was kind of
trying to come up for the
coming up
payback
from,
and just did not do her any good there.
Yep.
Humiliated on stage, you could call it.
In the ring. Tell me, Dan, have you eaten at Logan's or ever heard of Logan's?
I've heard of it. I've never had it though.
Yeah, I had it this afternoon, last afternoon, yesterday.
What kind of food is it again?
Huh?
What kind of food is it again?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. They serve you the food.
Oh, yeah. No, I was saying what kind of food is it?
Yeah, just assorted restaurant food, really. Like the ones that serve like the half and the whole rack ribs. Yes, folks, we are inserting Logan's. If you're not a Logan's fan, you can go to Applebee's or Red Lobster or Ruby Tuesday. I only go there for the desserts and the drinks.
This has been a message from our sponsors.
Yep. And we're also being sponsored by Blaze Tech 3000 and Tanka. Shout out to them. Alright. Everyone.
Here we go.
Yeah, everyone's on their feet. When they hear this music, they're ready to party. And here we have
coming out.
Emma Jo Burton, the rocker, the rock star wrestler.
This one's going to be electric. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so
Emma.
You gotta see if she can keep this up as a victory streak here.
Well, she did. Well, Selena. Well, we can't count Selena out yet. Selena did have victories over Emma, though. Getting the crowd pumped, rocking out with her. Yeah,
Setting
classic
the stage.
Yeah. Let's see. And here we have Selena coming out.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Selena Valeska.
here we go.
Selena. All the men are in awe of Selena's beauty, and all the women are kind of jealous of her.
As this one gets underway in mere moments.
Just gotta see if she can come back tonight after this last.
After
match.
after what happened last pay-per-view, yeah, she was embarrassed.
She needs to come back after that.
Mm-hmm. And here we see the Three Stooges, Jerry, Michael, and JBL. Way better commentary than them. Alright, Emma's ready. Selena looking very ready. But Emma looking very calm. Alright, here they go.
Yeah.
Now, Selena was a nice snap suplex right there.
Oh man.
And stomping on the arm.
Oh.
And Selena. Oh no, Emma countering that with a nice arm drag.
Oh wow.
And a headbutt. Ow! And now they locking up. Emma working over the arm. Putting Selena on her knee. Putting her on her knees. And now just cranking over the arm. And Selena's not having none of that. And Selena going for her. Nope, going for a stalling suplex. But Emma managed to fall out of that. It was a nice rick-rack right there. I'm not calling it a zigzag because it sounds stupid. Got her in this front headlock. A front chancery, but pushes her away. Selena didn't appreciate that. Selena sent Emma to the ropes. And nice tilt-the-world backbreaker right there.
Oh my god.
And a nice dancing leg drop to follow it up. And a kick to the head. Emma wasn't down.
Oh my god.
It was a nice spine buster right there. A lot of power. And trying to stomp on Selena. And Selena countering that with a DDT.
Oh my god.
And stomping on her. Huh? Selena is technically got Emma's number. Again, stomping on the shoulder.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And Selena's going up top for a corkscrew senton. And it hit. And then followed up with a dancing leg drop. Picking up Emma, and Emma countering that with an arm drag. And oh my god, got Emma up, Selena up for, no! Selena fighting out of the powerball. Sending Emma to the corner. Selena, oh no, slapping her across the face. Kick to the gut. And here it is. Straight jacket backbreaker right there. You're only using one arm, the other arm is free. Selena again sending her shoulder into the mat. That cannot feel good. Oh, trying to go for some. And now Emma got her into a German suplex. And and turning that into a Hurricane Rana. And going for the pin. 1, 2, no, kick out. Kick out at 2.
Oh my god, wow. Selena's coming in strong here.
Yeah, I know. She's
showing really aggressive.
And oh no, Emma counter whatever Selena got going with the clothesline. Trying to stop at her.
Oh man.
Got her. Backbreaker, net breaker. Really, it's a two variations of a net breaker. And a knee to the face. Ow.
Oh my god.
If the tip of her knee were to hit Emma in the eye, that would have been a broken orbital bone. And well for a knee to the upside of the head. And Selena picking up Emma, kick to the gut, and Moonlight Drive, a Cyclone Neckbreaker right there, but not going for the pin. And Emma with a Jawbreaker right there. And another Spine Buster.
Oh my god.
A kick to the face.
Oh.
Man, these two women are fighting each other to the bitter end. I think Emma's out. She just threw a big boot to the face and kick to the gut, and another Cyclone Neckbreaker or Moonlight Drive. And picking Emma up again, but Emma somehow managed to counter it into an arm drag. And got Selena up for... No! Emma was going for a powerbomb, but Selena managed to punch her in the head, and Emma countering that into another... for another German suplex. This is such a back and forth match. And now Emma rocking out. Selena in not the position. Elbow to the gut. They trying to go for a punch, but Emma's having none of that. Forearm smash to the face. And now Selena returning the favor. And another punch into the corner. And kick to the face. What?
Oh my god. Wow.
And going for a wrestling takedown. That's a very basic move in amateur collegiate wrestling done in the Olympics and colleges. And Selena kick to the gut, sending Emma. And here comes Starship Pain, made famous by John Morrison, otherwise known as Johnny Mundo. 2, 3. Oh my god, how she kicked out.
Oh my god.
She managed to kick out. And Selena is looking for it. No, Emma countering that. The fans are into it. Kick to the gut. Got her in position. Straight jackets, backstabber. Knees going down along the spine. And Emma just taking a breather. Just relaxing. But really that in turn give Selena some time to recover.
Yeah.
And go for a Samoan drop right there. And go for the pit. 1.
Oh wow.
2. No, man should kick out of that. And it was not no normal Samoan drop. It was a pop-up Samoan drop. Kick to the back.
God.
And Selena countering that, playing possum with the jawbreaker. And into the corner. Here comes Emma with the Bronco Buster, just going at him. And there was a vicious uppercut right there. It's going for a song, but Selena managed to get out. Selena with a neckbreaker, but Emma fighting out of that. And a neckbreaker of her own.
Oh.
Emma is so much in control. Kick to the gut. And here it comes again, another backstabber. Straight jacket backstabber.
Oh.
Oh man, I think it's over. I think it's over. Selena's finally been beaten. 1, 2, 3, yeah. As much as I wanted Selena to kick out, Emma managed to win.
What a match.
Emma, I saw Emma clutch her arm after getting the pin. I think the arm had been worked on. I think her shoulder was, when her shoulder got sent into the mat, I think it did some damage to it.
I think so too, yeah, I agree.
My goodness, this match. And here's the backstabber right there.
Definitely momentary. It looked like Selena had it, but...
Yeah, I thought Selena was going to kick out, but it was too much.
Couldn't take it to the end.
Yeah, one too many backstabbers put her down. Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a match.
Here's your winner,
Emma feeling victorious.
Yeah.
She should.
Deserves to celebrate after that match. That was quite a fight there.
I really thought Selena had it. I really did.
I really did see it at the beginning there, yeah.
Yeah, she was in so much control.
Yeah.
But then in the end, Emma was the better woman. But that concludes that bout, and we're on to our Fatal 4-way match for the Light Heavyweight All-Star Championship. Chase Myers versus Anthony Thomas versus Ted Morgan, who we haven't seen in a while, and Brad Draven.
Wow.
Oh man, every
Quite
man
the crowded matchup we have here.
We do. It is, my friend. It is. Anthony Thomas have a real tough task amongst him. He have a 25 percentile rate of winning the championship and a 75% chance of losing the championship. And there's the 75% right there. Ted Morgan, Chase Myers, and Brad Draven. Yeah, I like to see what Ted Morgan can do on his own. Because I heard TNT Inc. Production have went their separate ways after the multiple loss. Chase is seen to pursue singles championship, and Brad Draven kind of upset with how the faction is because they rarely beat the Mercenary Guild. They only beat the Mercenary Guild one time. While Anthony Thomas, yes, this is probably the first time he's going to defend his championship in a single match, and he's doing it by himself without his partner Orlando Jones, the other half of Rhythm and Blues.
So let's see how he does by himself tonight.
Yeah. All four of these men are members or former members of a tag team. 75% of them are still in the tag team, while 25% of them are not. And we'd like to say we're also sponsored by the Brian and Vinny Show and Figure 4 Daily. Go check them out for wrestling news and wrestling reports. And also, you can watch. Also, we're sponsored by Dan Wow for Hitsu Miku Future Play, his rhythm games. So go check that guy out.
Alright, I am ready to see this match here.
Yeah, I'm ready to see this match too if the loading screen ever hurry up. And we're also... Oh, here it is. Let's get it on the way. Alright. Here we have first one up. Chase Myers in his home country. In the home field advantage. The fans are on their feet. They're happy to see him. Leeds, England, everybody. Everyone's happy to see him here in London, England. Their fellow countrymen. Everyone's cheering loudly. Good Lord, I can't hear myself. The crowd is high.
He looks happy to be here.
Yeah, he looks happy, and he'll be even more happy if you were able to win the championship. Chase, first one in, looking at the competition, sunken in the home crowd. And here comes the defending champion, and here comes the champion, Anthony Thomas.
Oh.
He's looking ready.
Yeah.
Man, Anthony Thomas, he had a stellar match. He can put on good matches. Agile, powerful, can strike, can fly. He got it all. He's the total package. Even bigger than Lex Luger. And Lex Luger was relatively big. Steroid jokes. But Anthony may be parading around, but I know in his head he got to defend his championship belt against 3 other men. It won't be easy because he has to have eyes on in front of him, on the side of him, and in the back of his head. Yeah.
Very difficult for him.
Yeah. He's looking focused. And now we have, I think, oh yes, here it is. Ted Morgan. Ted Morgan going it on. The best Ted Morgan. Looking to do this on his own by himself. He don't have his partner. Oh god, I forgot his partner name. Dang.
Oh.
I said Ted Morgan more time than I said his tag team partner name because Ted looking to break out on his own, stand out. If he wins this, it lets us know and lets him know that he can stand alone.
Mm-hmm. Everyone here is thinking that, so.
Yeah. They're all by themselves with their respective teams. And our last man.
Final competitor.
Oh wait, never mind. Here comes Brad Draven.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds.
Charlotte, North Carolina, where Brad hails from. That's where the Nature Boy Ric Flair lives.
Well, the superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can
And Brad looking to stand out. Pretty much in the back, I pretty much saw he told Adrian and Zach Hudson to stay out of this.
Oh wow.
He wants to do it his own self.
Hmm.
And here's the thing, he's one half of the tag championship. Our ace tag team champions. Right here, folks. Now imagine what we'll do for Brad to have two titles, the tag and the light heavyweight all-stars championship.
Wow.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Payday for real. Alright, look at our belt, way better than what WWE got. That's what they're fighting for, Dan. Look at this beauty. Look at this.
Wow.
The beauty of this championship belt. Chase ready, Adrian ready, Ted ready, Brad ready, all four men ready. All of them. Let's get on.
Alright.
They all look at Brad making it go for it and Ted hitting it. Oh my god, the pace is going fast. Oh my god, I can't keep up.
Oh my god.
Everyone's going at it now. There goes Ted on the outside. Huh? Just go into it. Yeah, they're just all going into it. And there goes Ted, sent out by Anthony. Chase looking to work over Brad.
Oh my god.
Nice Tiger
Referee can't keep
suplex.
up with this.
Yeah, referee's focused on the 2 men in the ring. Anthony and Ted is going at it. Anthony is working on Ted. Chase going up top. Middle rope, springboard 450 splash, but no pin right there. Brad is down. Brad is playing possum with a nice jawbreaker. Ted is in control of Anthony. Anthony sent Ted to the pole. To the ropes. Chase go. Going for the belly to belly. Oh, over the head, belly to belly. Suplex.
Oh my god.
Brad, the more stronger member, can probably rival Anthony's strength right there. Chase, the more quicker of the two, and Ted, the more technical of the four. German suplex to the outside. Head scissors, elbow strike on the inside of the ring. And they're fighting right next to the Three Stooges right over there. Anthony, see the pin, going to break it up. Brad managed to kick out. Now they're all back in the ring. Ted going after Anthony. Going for a suplex. Oh no, suplex face buster right there. Brad countering whatever. Chase going into a shoulder block. Stomping on the back of Anthony. Ted going up top, missing with the forearm, top rope forearm smash. And then look at that moonsault from Brad. There goes Ted.
God. Wow.
And Ted was sent out the ring again. Chase. Oh, Brad going to send, but misses with the clothesline. Adrian send it, taunting. And here comes That's Arabian moonsault from Anthony. And Chase got Brad up. But no, Brad countered into the inverted DDT.
Oh.
And Brad signaling. He's looking for it. Telling Chase to get up. Here he is. He got Chase. Got him up. For the fall of humanity. That falling powerbomb and going for the pin. 1, 2. Chase managed to kick out. Ted not paying attention and Anthony is down. Anthony continued to work over. Ted continued to work over Anthony. Chase sitting Brad's shoulder and Chase taunting, doing some martial arts taunt. And here goes Chase making his comeback. Going for, misses with the calf kick. Going for the jawbreaker. And going for it again. Here goes another calf kick. He got him this time. Suplex on the outside. Oh my God. Chase got Brad up for the detonation kick. So many wrestlers I know use that. And Chase having to lift up. Brad was tiring. Brad starting to stir. He's starting to drag back in. Ted making a comeback on Anthony. Kick to the stomach right there, out. Anthony and Ted are still going at it, but Anthony is beating down on Ted. And here goes Chase going up top. Could he be looking for the 630? Yeah, here it is. 630 sit-on right there and going straight for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Ted, this is your fault. Don't be mad. You weren't paying attention. You were too busy beating up Anthony. Well, folks, the title changed hands. The title have changed hands. My goodness, folks, this is so... Oh my God, I thought that powerbomb right there was it right there. Guess how... See, I can only imagine how happy Chase is right now. This is his first singles title. His first title, and it's his singles title, and it was in his home country.
In his home country.
Of London, England, folks.
Surrounded by his fans.
And family.
Happy to see him win this.
Yes. Look at him. He's excited. Oh my God, look at him. Chase, you deserve it, my friend. You too.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE.
Good job, young man. You did great.
Good job.
23 of age, won his first title. Wow. So that concludes it.
Wow.
I can't wait to see how the rest
So Dan, how are you looking at how?
Strong to the
singles action coming up next.
team.
We have one of our breakout
I know.
How this one unfair got that.
Do what?
Got pinned down first, but then recovered from that and came back. So.
Yep. And now we have Amber Page and Ivy Violent. Women's title is not on the line. It should be though. It's a pay-per-view match, but it's not. But that's okay. Amber Page and Ivy Violence continuing their feud, their rivalry, trying to see who can get one over who.
So last time we saw these two, they put up a hard fight.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Ivy had Amber Page's move well scouted. And we were like to give a promotional thanks to that one video gamer, Draw the Dragon Slayer, Draw, the Completionist, and Matt Patto's Game Theory. Go check out their channels on YouTube. And for comics related topics, check out Rob Explain and Comic Storian. Those two are really good at giving you the info on comics. Dan, you have anything to promote?
Mm-mm. We've already covered all the bases here, pretty much.
And also, we like to give special promotions to, give special attention to New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor Wrestling and Chikara Pro Wrestling. All three shows need the love. Amber Page in her hometown, in her home country, facing Ivy Violent. Okay. Loading screen had me worry there. Alright. And here comes Amber Page. Everyone's on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, the Queen, Amber Page.
The fans are so excited. They're all jumping up and down every time when she goes past them. That show you the effect she have, and let alone the crowd base she got going on here. She also have the hometown advantage, just like Chase Mayers. It's surprising. I think this is her hometown too, London.
Oh,
Look at her. Look at the excitement on her face. She's ready for Ivy. And here she comes. Ivy Violent.
Coming out.
Our women's champion, folks.
Women's champion, Ivy Violent.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest.
Oh man, I think the fans are split amongst these two. They like Ivy because she's a hard fighter. She got a lot of heart. But they also love Amber Page, a fellow countryman. She's also a fighter.
A tough choice for these people to pick between these two
I
here.
know. At least her cape ain't glitching out on her.
Yeah.
Amber looking ready, Ivy looking ready and focused, both women looking determined to win this. Here we go.
This is a one-on-one match.
And now they both going into a lockout. Ivy pushing Amber into the corner.
This is a marquee
Oh, man.
match with a lot of pride and
And is this going to be a clean break?
all on the line. Here
Oh
we
yes,
go.
a clean break.
And you know what?
Honor amongst the women right here. Amber looking at taking control with it. Ooh, nice sawed-off slam. Oh, first big move there is.
Oh my god.
And go for a head scissors elbow straight to the head.
And that's why the attitude.
Tell me, Dan, have you ever been put in a head scissors and then have someone strike you upside the head with their elbow?
Thankfully not.
Yeah, that don't feel too good.
Sounds fun.
Or how about a bulldog, a running bulldog? Ivy taking advantage, but Amber just playing possum, taking the legs right from under her. Amber with an elbow to the chest right there. And stomp to the arm. And a kick to the gut. Amber looking violent, looking very aggressive in this. And Ivy's not having none of that with that jawbreaker. Amber countering that counter. Oh, knee to the gut right there. They're going to stomp her in the face. But no.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Ivy got the leg. It just threw her face first. Threw the leg right from under her and sent Amber face first. And Amber was pissed and sent her with a hurricane Rana that looked kind of glitchy. And Amber going to the middle rope. Telling Ivy to just get up. And here comes a nice corner European uppercut. Middle rope uppercut. Oh my god. Stomp to the arm. And going for that modified Russian leg sweep right there.
You know what's wrong with her, Michael?
Just leaving
Oh,
her
man.
there, getting the crowd into it.
Wow.
Ivy managed to get up, but I don't know how much of the damage have been done. And stomping on the calf. Ow. You do not want to be stomped on your calf. She stomped her in the Achilles tendon, that's what it seems like. Rolling elbow. Dan, do you know how sensitive that tendon is?
Oh my.
Golly,
gosh.
what the heck? Our ref is down. What the heck? Our referees have bad luck. Good Lord, he's still laid out.
We don't want to be that ref.
And now going for the backstabber, but no. Amber managed to get out of that. Go for a pin, and Amber go for a nice float over net breaker, but Ivy countered that into a net breaker of her own. And a spinning leg drop. Ivy is staying on top of Amber with the nice belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh no.
Yeah, if you have family members you want to do that too, just do it. Just hug them and then suplex them. And going for the Do That Buster, made infamous by Trent Beretta too. Oh no, Amber managed to kick out. Amber showing how tough she is, sweeping the legs.
Wow.
Amber, and now Ivy returning the favor. Ivy going up top. And going for misses with the corkscrew moonsault. Oh God, landed horribly, holding her stomach. And Amber taking advantage of sending Ivy out and punching her out to the outside. And Amber getting the crowd into it. Drop kick from Ivy. And a punch to the gut. Ow.
Oh.
Yeah. Amber misses and just baited Ivy in for the kick. Kicking Amber in the calf and bulldog to the outside. Oh my God, Ivy stomping away at Amber's head. Corkscrew leg drop right there onto the outside, into the entranceway. Uppercut. These women are fighting it out. Snapmare going for a drop kick but misses. We're at a count of 6, folks. Sending Ivy back into the ring. Amber making a quick dash to the ring. Picking Ivy up. Super kick. Ivy just went spiraling down and she's not done yet, but Ivy have enough wherewithal to sweep the legs. I don't know what Ivy was trying to go for. And go for a scoop slam, but Amber managed to get out of that. Hard forearm shot to the back. She got underhook. Facebuster DDT. Oh my God, the number of victories she won with that too. 3. Oh my God, Amber. Oh my God, she scored a victory.
Wow.
In her hometown, in her home country. My goodness, folks.
Sing
Do
all
what?
the local winners tonight. Sing all the local.
This is a night of local winners.
Yeah.
We probably need. We'll probably have. We need to see if we can get Joe Hendry on here to sing a song for us. He have a wonderful singing voice. Amber excited after her victorious win in her home state, home country, and hometown. Sorry for that botch. I don't need the Botchamania chat.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Oh my God, Dan, this is such an excellent match.
Had excellent matches all night.
No rest for the weary. On to the next. Singles action on tap right now. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh boy, Azrael and Boss, they've been at it since the very first show.
Yeah.
Can these two men ever reconcile their differences?
Up next, John, we have singles action. Oh boy.
Azrael, still a part of the Mercenary Guild, but Boss have left.
Hold on tight. This is gonna be epic.
You've got some history.
a lot of history. They were both part of the same group, but now the rift have grown ever so big. Now these two cannot stand each other. They despise each other. They want to destroy each other. They were close like brothers, but now the family has torn itself apart. But luckily for the Mercenary Guild, they replaced Boss Carter with Ray Campbell, who was a part of the team, part of Team Pile Driver, a three-man team of guys who uses Pile Drivers in various ways. Azrael. No, wait. I can't remember, but I think it was Azrael versus Big Time Larry, and Boss came in, or either it was Jason Saban who came in and interfered and gave Big Time Larry the win. But that doesn't matter right now. Azrael. Wearing the mask that used to be his old identity, Bolex. Now going by Azrael. The moment he unmasked himself, this man, most people don't know, unless you're a part of the Mercenary Guild, you know nothing about Azrael. Tell me, Dan, what is your thoughts on Azrael?
He looks mysterious. Looks pretty threatening.
It is, even though he don't wear the mask.
A lot of power.
Even though Azrael don't wear the mask anymore, he now have a reputation of stealing other masked wrestlers' masks by force. And here we have Boss Carter just coming out, leaving the Mercenary Guild for the Syndicate. My goodness, Azrael need to be wary of Boss's backbreaker maneuvers.
Yeah.
All them backbreakers just soften him up for that elevated Boston Crab. But then again, Boss need to watch out for that poison mist followed by a super kick. Because here's the thing, that super kick will come out of nowhere. And Azrael will spit that mist whenever he feels like it. Azrael looking ready. Boss looking ready. Who's going at? Boss going for it. Going for a belly suplex right off the bat. He's not wasting any time.
Oh.
Azrael now stomping at the chest.
Started threatening. Oh no.
Azrael is not having any. Going for a front headlock, but no, Boss was trying to go for a discus elbow, but got caught. Azrael now going for a suplex. Oh no, you're holding on.
Oh.
He's going for. Oh, it could it be? Could it be the legendary Three Amigos, made famous by Eddie Guerrero? And it is. Paying tribute to the late great Eddie Guerrero. And here comes Azrael going up top with a nice springboard Hurricane Rana. Azrael, very high flying and can strike with the best of them. But Boss catching him off guard with that jawbreaker. And look at all these back elbows to the side of the head. All them elbows are going right to the head, near the ear. And what the hell was that? Boss, you botched up big time and you took out the ref. And the ref is clumsy. It's clumsy as all hell. Azrael reversing the onslaught of Boss. Boss kicking Azrael in the face, hitting him in the back of the head. Boss is not playing around now. Boss looking at the rope. Shining Wizard right there.
Oh my gosh.
Boss is so tactile. And Boss And then stomping to the chest. I thought I was going to stop it on the nads, but no. Boss going up top, telling Azrael to get up. And Azrael unknowingly is getting up. Boss going for a drop kick right there to the chest. Boss is in so much control. Head scissors. All the elbow strike right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
And now going straight for the pin. 1, 2, no. Azrael managed to kick out. Knee to the back. Oh my god. Boss is showing Azrael no mercy. Punch to the face. And here it is. The rolling cutter.
Wow.
And oh my god. That's a sign that Boss is going for that deadly combination. Double knee gut buster. And now he's coming off of the ropes. Sick kick right there. Oh my god. Straight to the head. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Azrael managed to kick out from a devastating sick kick. A deadly boot to the head.
Wow.
Boss going outside, telling Azrael to get back up again. And Azrael managed to dodge the drop kick. Now it's confirmed. No, Boss is back in control. And Boss going for a snap suplex. And Azrael kicking Boss in the head. And Azrael going for a nice back suplex to the head.
Wow.
Then these two men are in a drop kick. Azrael went into the drop kick.
Oh my god.
And now, oh my god, Boss was trying to go for that elevated Boston crab, but Azrael said that was aware of it. And Azrael got him up for the Gory special, innovated by Gory Guerrero, the father of Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Classic. And here it is, got him in the straight jacket, Brain Buster as he called it, the Enigma Buster. Going for it, 1, 2, 3, no, Boss managed to kick out.
Wow.
Azrael trying to get the crowd approval, and he's feeling it. He's letting his inner evil come out. Punching Boss in the head, inverted DDT. Look at the position of the mat. He could go for that double foot stomp at any moment, but no, Boss wrecking the eyes of Azrael. And now he got Azrael up in position. Oh no, I thought he was going for that double knee gut buster combo with the sick kick, but it was a backbreaker instead. Could it be it? No, only a 2 count. Boss kicking Azrael in the back. Azrael not having none of this. Punch to the face. And got him for the half Nelson backbreaker. Jesus Christ. And Azrael managed to reverse that into an arm drag. He got oh good, look at it, breaking the arm and go for the Chujiju arm bar. My God, Azrael is not going down that easily. And Boss, but goddamn, tell me what is your thoughts on Boss?
He's holding through here.
And another double knee gut buster. He is not letting up. Here comes the sick kick. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is so devastating. Could it be it?
Wow.
It is it. It's over. No, Azrael. Boss is beside himself. Holy crap. And Boss.
Wow.
He's going to the top rope. He's going for the diving elbow, but misses. Azrael managed to kick out, kicking him in the face. Azrael looking for it. He's looking for it. He's putting it. He's going for it. The gory bomb. The very face buster version of the gory special.
Oh my God.
He's got him set up. Oh my God, the agility of Boss Carter right there. And now an arm drag. And a punch to the side. Oh no! Azrael got Boss! He caught Boss! 2! No, but Azrael's reversing it! 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Boss's foot was under the ropes.
Oh my God.
Boss's foot was under the rope. The ref is. Oh my God!
Wow. Oh my
This
God.
match have ended in controversial travesty.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Just look at this replay. I could tell you, I thought it was over right here, but Azrael somehow managed to kick out. And here's the gory special right there. Any closer to the rope, he could have done. And here, Azrael got him right here. 1, 2. And then Boss's foot was under the rope. Look at it.
Wow.
That's a travesty.
Here's
Boss
your
don't care.
representing the
No.
dynamic Boss Carter.
Boss feeling victorious.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time
He
we
fought
see
hard
this
there.
payoff. What an effort we saw here. Truly
My goodness.
a great match.
I don't like it when my matches just end like that. It's such a travesty that a good match ended in controversial fashion. Oh my God, but that's besides the point.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first.
And
Singles
we have
action
AJ
coming
Bannon
your way.
versus Mason Drake in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the light heavyweight championship.
Oh man.
Tell me, Dan, who you think is going to win this?
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
I mean,
We have a real fan favorite in a match of epic
is this a new matchup for these two? Have they seen each other before?
No, they haven't. This is the first time they
No.
actually
This
met.
is the first time. Wow.
Hey, you should watch my videos. They're in the highlights or uploaded. But then again, Mason Drake was beaten by the debuting Austin Aries, the greatest man that ever lived.
Oh wow. It's not good for him.
That is not good. And AJ Bannon is our Intercontinental Champion. Imagine winning the Light Heavyweight Championship. Imagine what that means for the Mercenary Guild.
It's huge.
It is. Let's get it trending, everyone.
Excited to see how this match turns out here.
Yes, I am too.
The following champion versus
Let's get
champion
into these
contest
entrances here.
is scheduled for one fall, and it is
It's
for
champion versus
the
champion.
Wrestling Grand Prix Light Heavyweight Championship.
Yep, that's what it's for. And here comes the challenger, the ace, AWGP Intercontinental Champion, AJ Bannon. Tell me then your thoughts on the phenomenal
man.
king of AJ Bannon.
Yeah.
What he just
He looks quick. He looks like really agile, ready to fight right now and just throw himself into the match.
Yeah, here's the thing. AJ is very high-flying savvy, and let alone he based a good portion of his style after the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. But he changed it up He don't use the Styles Clash as a finisher. He uses it to set his opponent up.
Wow.
That just give AJ multiple ways of beating you. And he also have the spiral tap. He have the shooting stars press, the springboard 450, the springboard forearm smash.
Huh.
He have and the single leg Boston Crab. AJ looking determined. He want to win. He want to be a double champion. He want to win hold 2 championships at the same time. And here comes Mason Drake.
Oh man.
The marvelous Mason Drake. My goodness, look at him. It's hard to believe that he's 202. 202
Wow.
pounds.
Huh.
Just look at him. Been hitting the gym every day, all day. I heard that his workout partner is the premier athlete, Anthony Neath. And trust me, if you see Anthony Neath, you'd be surprised how big he is. But unlike Anthony Neath, he's mostly power and that's it. Mason Drake holding the championship belt, letting everyone know he will retain no matter what. So tell me then your thoughts on Mason Drake.
Holding that now. Looks confident holding that now.
We would like to give a special shout out to Jaden Animation for the very hilarious and interesting content she makes. And look at that championship. That's what they're fighting for, folks. Wow. That silver looks beautiful.
Introducing the challenger from Chroma City, weighing in at 187 pounds, he is the Wrestling Grand Prix Intercontinental Champion.
Alright, let's get into this.
AJ Bannon.
Alright, we got AJ Bannon. AJ looking determined to win it.
Introducing the champion from Santa Fe.
He probably got his weight wrong.
Weighing in at 206 pounds.
Oh no, 206.
Wrestling
That was 4 pounds off.
light heavyweight champion, marvelous Mason Drake.
And here he is, the marvelous Mason Drake. Good lord.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Handing the championship belt to the referee. The referee showing it to AJ, showing what he's fighting for. He's showing it to the crowd. This is what's on the line. The Ace World Heavyweight Lightweight Champion, Light Heavyweight Championship. Mason not sweating as AJ looking ready.
There's no other way to put it.
Mason now looking to take control with a double underhook suplex.
Oh man.
My goodness, Mason is... And a knee drop to the face. And a stomp to the face. Mason imposing his power, but AJ with a nice dragon screw to the leg.
Oh.
Making Mason pay for it. And remember, his false count anywhere. And AJ was getting the baseball bat, but Mason would not allow that to happen. And these men can fight. This match can be pinfall anywhere. False count anywhere. It can be in the crowd. It can be backstage. Hard forearm shot to the face. And took the world DDT on the ground. Stomp to the shoulder right there. And Mason with the arm trap facebuster. Dan, this is the move I was telling you about.
Oh.
Oh my God, AJ managed to escape, just pulling his hair back and kneeing him in the back of the skull and punching him in the face. AJ trying to fight out of it, trying to do whatever he can. AJ going for a powerbomb. Yes, onto the concrete, onto the ground. And Mason having done that with the jawbreaker. And a knee to the face right there. Why are they fighting right here? Like seriously.
Yeah.
Jawbreaker from AJ. Drop kick, but no. Mason trying to punch AJ in the face, but no, AJ have no other thing. Drop kick, but misses. No, AJ blocked. Forearm to the face. Arm drag right there. Mason got AJ up. Mason got AJ's leg. Shin breaker, still holding on. Into the dragon screw whip. Oh,
man. God.
There's a lot of no, AJ countering that. AJ with the drop kick finally hitting it. Stomp to the arm. It's elbow to the back right there.
Oh man.
AJ picking up, and Mason not having none of that with the double leg takedown. Mason now picking AJ up for the back wheel trip or the STO. Stomping on AJ's heel.
Oh my god. God. Wow.
Mason taking trouble. AJ, nice European uppercut. It's sending AJ to the corner. Punching AJ. Got AJ up. To a double knee gut buster right there. Oh my god.
Oh.
And go for the pin. One, two, three. No, AJ managed to kick out.
Can't just let it go there.
Oh, but they're fighting right here. AJ with the jawbreaker. In a hurricane runner. No, Mason turned that into an alley-oop or a flapjack. And now AJ in the worst position. And here he is. AJ is up into another gut buster right there. Here it is, going for the pin again. One, two. No, AJ managed to kick out again. Mason, obviously angry.
Got him on the rope series.
Yeah, I know. AJ managed to counter that. Now AJ go for the DDT on the ground. Jesus. AJ going. Oh, AJ, he's going up top. What can AJ be thinking? What can AJ? He's going for a spiral tap on the outside. Jesus Christ! Ow! I think Mason got the worst of it. And AJ got the baseball bat. AJ, oh my god, try to tag it. Oh my god, baseball bat to the back. Jesus Christ.
Oh my, wow.
AJ telling Mason to get up. It got Mason up for the shin breaker. Oh my god.
Oh my
and Mason
god, wow.
fighting back. Mason got AJ. Oh no, he got throwing AJ over the barricade. Now they're fighting in the crowd. There's children. There goes Mason. Damn it, it didn't last that long.
God.
And here comes AJ. And AJ going to... No! Mason turned into a bulldog. Stomping on the back of AJ. And again, stomping on it again.
Wow. Oh
They go for a drop Toho. Into the STF. Camel. Drop Toho. Camel clutch. AJ. He's far away from the ropes. No. AJ trying to hang on. He's got to compete with the power of Mason Drake here. But AJ somehow managed to fight back, breaking away the grip, elbowing Mason in the face. Here goes Mason with another tilt the world DDT. Stomp to the arm.
So close here.
You know, Mason go for another, go for that arm trap crossface, the marvelous face, the marvelous crossface. AJ trying to hang in there. He's trying not to tap. He's in the worst position there is. AJ again fighting out of there. Kneeing Mason in the face and punching him in the face. Knee him in the back of the head and punch him in the face. And there goes Mason not having none of that. And Mason going for, oh my god, a spinning gut buster right there. And going for the pin right here. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Mason retained.
God.
Mason managed to retain his championship belt.
He held on to that. He wasn't giving it up.
Yeah, he was staying on top of AJ.
He was not going to let that go.
Nope.
These replays here, wow.
Yeah, I know. Oh god, that double knee gut buster right there. You're going for the pin right here. Well, this is it right here. Oh god. Just spinning him onto that knee, and then it was over right here. I was hoping for AJ to like win a championship.
Yeah.
Mason managed to retain. Got a smile on his face.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done. And talk about display.
Golly, I was rooting for AJ, but AJ was fighting so underneath the belt he couldn't. But that's enough with the playtime. It's main event time.
Main event time, folks.
Oh man, here we go.
Yep. Tag team partners, fellow Mercenary Guild members in a no holds barred match for the Ace World Championship belt.
Wow.
Alright. Dan, who do you think got this?
This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. The people still use
This has got it all.
We have a real fan favorite against an opposing adversary.
Byron Troy, Zack Bannon.
This is hard. Yeah. I've got to read for Bannon here. I don't know what it is, but I think you've got it.
But let's bear in mind, Zack Bannon didn't lose to Byron Troy in the past when there was a major championship on the line. But that was then, this is now. Obvious outsider reference. Yeah, we did a lot of spot. And we would like to give a special thanks to Outside Xbox for their amazing content on YouTube. Shout out to Outside Xbox and their secondary channel, Outside Xbox Extra. Any shout out, Stan? And we would also like to give special thanks to our sponsor, BlazeTech 3000 and Tanka. Though they're not with us today, we are being sponsored by them. Alright, let's get this under the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the
Alright.
Grand Prix
Dude, I'm coming out here.
Championship.
And here comes the challenger, Zack Bannon. And here come AJ Bannon, the younger brother of AJ Bannon. Tell me, Dan, what do you think of Zack? How do he appear to you? What does his present tells you?
Coming out here, he looks like he's trying to get the crowd pumped, like he's feeding off their energy. Trying to just...
Yeah. Surprisingly, he inspired him. He drew inspiration from Seth Rollins, Kenny Omega, BB Hulk of Dragon Gate Wrestling, and a good set of the Young Bucks, especially when he's tagging with his brother. And here comes the King of the Hills, Byron Troy. This will be his first defense of the championship.
Oh, wow.
If you look at his left eye, that lets you know how his mindset worked. Don't just standing in at 5'9.5" and 190 pounds. Do not let that man fool you. He may be small, but he is like a pit bull ready to tear something up. That X over the eye saying means a lot. Says a lot about him, though. But bear in mind, it's possible to beat Byron. It's just that you gotta stay on him.
Yeah. Takes some work. Yeah,
Byron is heavily known. The moment you make distance or try to take a breather, he is calculative. Do not let that appearance fool you. Wait. That championship better not have spoiled how this match go, even though I know how it goes.
From Chroma City, weighing in at 190 pounds, Lightning Zack Bannon.
Yep, folks, we got Zack Bannon here. I'm ready.
Alright, yeah, let's see how this starts here.
Even though they're on the same side, they're eyeing each other down.
188 pounds, he is the World Grand Prix Champion, the King, Byron Troy.
And Byron, the King of the Hills. Not Hills, Hills, H-E-E-L-S. If he was King of the Hills, we would see a propane and propane accessory on his attire. There it is. That's what they're fighting for, everybody. Championship belt been around since 1985. Here we go. And Zack going straight after Byron. Is that? Oh no, Byron is too quick, too fully aware. Now going after Bannon right here with the net breaker right there.
Oh my God.
And a double stomp to the gut, Jesus Christ. And a kick to the, oh no, Zack caught the leg. Nice dragon screw leg whip right there.
Oh no.
Kick to the chest. Now Bannon is looking, Byron looking to return the favor. Troy looking to return the favor. He kicked to the face right there. Stomp to the hamstring.
Oh my God.
And stomp to the back. My goodness. And trying to go for a kick to the back. And Bannon going for a back suplex right there.
Wow.
Zack stomping on the face of Byron. And Byron getting kneed in the face too. And like I said, do not give Byron no space to recover, because when he do, he's going to make you pay for it like he did right there. A high knee lift into a double stop and then to a penalty kick. But Zack fighting out of this, going for a float over DDT.
Oh my God.
And stomping on the back of the head, and now going for the arm bar. Got it locked in. Byron is too familiar for that move and managed to get out. And punching and going to work on Zack's face.
Wow. God.
These two men are going at it even though they're a member of the same team. And an exploder suplex right there. T-bone suplex. Go for the pin. Oh God, I wouldn't be surprised an exploder suplex or a T-bone suplex will get the job done the way Byron do. And here comes a shining wizard right there. And Byron going for a frog splash to the back. Jesus Christ.
God.
Byron is unforgiving in it. Zack managed to fight back with an arm drag, but Byron is not letting him up. Sending Byron up. 8 Bannon up. And Bannon is too fully aware of that straight to hell DDT. And here comes the running knee, but Byron managed to counter into a sling blade right there. Wow.
Oh my God.
Byron signaling that it's over, but Zack have too much fight. These two men are going at it. Punch to the face. Oh no, Zack got it. He's going for it. He's going for it. The one-winged angel that gave Kenny Omega so many victories. 1, 2, Bannon. Byron kicks out. And Zack going up top and going for a 450 splash and managed to hit it.
Wow.
It's still standing on. Stay on top of Byron. And you did knee shot to the face, high knee to the face. And Byron just taking a breather. He knows his work. Stalking. But Bannon right there trying to go for a force fast. Zack not having none of that, but Byron too quick. Explosive, technically savage at your strike. And here it is. The cross-legged fisherman buster right there. Jesus Christ. And stomp to the arm. And go and working over the arm. Oh my God. Look at the position. Oh my God. Just send him his shoulder straight. And oh no. Byron measuring up. Going for the sleep. That running high knee to the face. Could be it. 1, 2, 3. No. The sleep wasn't enough. That running high knee to the face wasn't enough to put Zack away.
Wow. Jeez.
Byron getting him up. Now got him up for a nice back suplex right there. Jesus,
nice.
If you look at the and a knee to the chest right there. Oh my God.
Jeez.
Byron. And again going for another cross leg fisherman buster. Jesus Christ. And going for the pin. 1, 2. But Zack managed to kick out. Byron is beside himself.
Wow.
And Byron measuring it. Zack up again for another running high knee, but no. Zack countering that into a Hurricane Rana, going for the pin. Could this be it? 1.
Oh my God.
2, 3. No. No, it was close.
No.
It was close.
Wow.
Into the corner. Zack positioning Byron up and going for the rope hung net breaker right there. And oh my God, Zack, he could be going for it. He'd be going for it. The Skywalker. There it is. He's going for the Skywalker. He hits it. Could be it. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Zack going to the outside. Telling Byron to get up. Here comes Zack. Oh, for it. No, misses with the knee. And that's running tornado DDT. My goodness. Jawbreaker from Zack. Neckbreaker from Zack. Stomp to the chest. Stomp to the face.
God.
And here it is. Low drop kick to the head. And stomp to the arm. And here it is. Zack going for the curve stomp. Jesus Christ.
No.
Is Zack? I think he busted Byron open. Zack going up top. Phoenix Splash right there. Could it be it? The referee is running around in circles. Could it be it? 1, 2, 3. No. Oh my God. Byron managed to kick out after taking a curve stomp. And hit me. And Zack looking for it. He's going for the Skywalker again. Could it be it? 1, 2, 3. No! No, oh my god. Byron is tough as all hell. And now raking the eyes of Zack. And he got Zack again for another fisherman cross-leg buster right there.
Oh my god.
And Zack countering that with an arm drag. But no, Byron had that well scouted. Zack, go for a Falcon Arrow. But no, Byron managed to counter out of that. Bulldog. Go for the pin. Could be at 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He beat Zack with a Bulldog. That's kind of insane to lose to a Bulldog.
Huh.
But holy shit. Holy shingleberries. I thought it was over. Oh my god. Look at this Hurricane Rana. He had it in. 1, 2. And I thought what 3, but no, he kicks out. And look at this Bulldog. Look how devastating that Bulldog. I think he drew him face first into that mat. My god.
It's gotta hurt.
It should. Oh my god, what's happening? Byron retained his chip. First time defending. And he retained. The king of the hills, the mad king, whatever you want to call. He is a king. Byron, look at him. Look at him. He's challenging anybody. Look at this man right here. Look at his face. Look into his eyes.
Wow.
Good lord.
He looks insane.
And he's bloody too. My goodness.
It from the referee.
Oh my god. Dad, this was a very spectacular night for us folks.
It was amazing.
Oh my god.
Incredible matches.
I know.
All of them.
Oh god.
What a finisher here.
Oh my god, that was insane. Alright, let's check out the news. And it's good news too. Chase Myers have won the AWGP Light Heavyweight Champion. Let's look at the championship. Look at how things changed up. Our new champions. Titles retained. Oh god, let's look at this. Let's look at all the stuff that happened. Championships. All the new champions. Superstars right here. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Calendar, I don't know. But, and here's our debut show, folks. Ace Revolt Wrestling. Dan, do you think you can help us on this special occasion? Because look who's all in it. Let's have a preview of who's going to be featured. Manaz making his promo. And oh my god. Dan, it is the debut of the Hit Squad. Jack Garrett and Trevor Holland. These two are infamous, and they are somewhat well known for being associated with the Mercenary Guild. And these two men, I shit you not, have held tag team gold in the past. And we have Zack Bannon versus the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. And we have Ivy Violet versus Crystal Marshall. We haven't seen her in a while. In a triple threat match. With the debuting of Miles Reese. And the return of Rachel. And the return of Sonya. Blake Howe versus Jess Winners. And oh my god. the debut of the one-hit kill, Chris Owens versus Mason Drake. Dad,
Wow.
this is a spectacle. I wish you would be able to see this. I want you to be here with me to call this match. Oh my goodness. That will be all,
Looks
folks.
intense.
Yes, it is. It's called Revolt Wrestling for a reason. Okay.
Good night.
Yeah.